Let's get this Honda spaceship started. Welcome back to another video, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Today we're starting off in the RSX and we're gonna take this car back to my friend's shop because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a really bad creaking sound that's coming on the passenger wheel. I think it's the CV axle, but I'm not sure. Yes, I'm nitpicking every single problem that's on this car. I'm trying to fix everything just because there's like a vent coming up for this RSX and I have to drive away around 5-6 hours driving there and back. So I'm gonna have to have this car perfect if I want to take it. So that'll be my first time taking this car that far, and I just need everything to be perfect. I just don't want no problems, especially if it's like a problem like a CV axle. I just don't want to drive with that problem that far. So see if you guys can hear it right now. See, it won't make that big of a sound when I'm turning to the left, but just hear the sound when I'm turning to the right. Can you guys hear that? Not there, but when I will turn back to the right, can you guys hear that? I think the creaking sound has something to do with the steering wheel shaking all the time like this. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the steering wheel is kind of vibrating. Can you guys see that? It's kind of vibrating and it's kind of doing this. I think it has to do with the CV axle, but I'm not sure. That's why I'm gonna take it to the shop to get it diagnosed. I just don't want to spend a lot of money fixing a lot of parts that I think is wrong and still not getting to the pinpoint of the problem.
Meanwhile,
alright guys, so I'm at the shop and my friend said that everything is fine. The rack pinion just makes a little bit of noise. It's not the axle actually. When it gets old, it usually makes noise, and the rack pinion doesn't even look that bad. So he said it's not really worth replacing, and the car is safe to drive if I was gonna drive it for like 5-6 hours. So we're good on this. Only thing now I have to do is change the tires. The front two tires are very bad. There's literally no tread left in the front two wheels, and that could be another factor why the wheel shakes. It's usually when one tire has tread and the other one doesn't, and then that just affects the balance of the car. Okay, just installed a new set of tires. The car actually feels a lot better. Even the shakiness, I noticed it went away. I just drove for like a few hundred feet. Let me turn around. See, there's no shaking. Okay, what also I wanted to fix was the alignment, but that tire shop didn't really have the alignment part ready over there, so he recommended another shop for me to go to, so I'm gonna go get the alignment fixed real quick, especially because if you don't fix the alignment, your tires will wear out a lot faster, so I don't want that to happen. Just sitting here waiting for the RSX to be done.
2,000 years later.
I just got the car back after what, 3-4 hours, and we're finally done. I had to wait because there was still a lot of people. Finally got it done. Finally can go home now. Hella hungry. Back home, and luckily that piece is still on. Alright guys, welcome back. In this part of the video, we're gonna go get something very special for that car right there. So I've been eyeing out very nice wheels for this car, and I always wanted JDM wheels, but you know, you guys already know how the prices of genuine JDM wheels are through the roof. Like, you can't really find anything under 3K for a whole set. So luckily I found this really good deal, and I'm gonna go check them out right now. It is about an hour away, and I'm excited, and you guys will see pretty soon. Alright guys, I got him. Right there. We're gonna go home. You guys can see the smile on my face. I'm super excited. These are my first expensive wheels I've ever bought. I feel like before I couldn't really afford this. I don't know, so buying something that you dreamed about for a while, and when you finally get it, makes you feel so good. And that could be with anything. It could be with wheels, it could be with a car. And for me, these are super special as these are my first JDM wheels that I've always wanted, and I finally have them, even though they're just wheels. Alright, now let's go home and let's get these mounted to the RSX. Alright guys, so it's been a few days and I finally have the wheels inside the garage and my Mustang's parked here, but I'm gonna take it out and bring the R6 in here. I'm very excited to put them on and see how they look. Honestly, these Type S wheels don't look too bad on the car. I actually like the way the 5 spokes are, but sadly we have to upgrade these into much lighter wheels so that we can shave some weight and it looks a lot better too. And look at these little puppies. Billy. Okay, the first wheel is on. And I'm trying to check if it like rubs on the back or if it rubs anywhere. But this tire is so meaty that I might have to roll the fenders or something. Or I might have to get a different tire, but I'm not sure. I've put both of them on and then I'll lower it to see if it actually fits or not. And I was spinning it, it does not rub or anything, so we're good for now. Okay, I was able to put this side and this side on too. Moment of truth. Let's put it down very slowly. Okay, so I just lowered the car and the wheels look so good, but unfortunately the tires are way too meaty. That's what she said! For me to even drive on them. I mean, I can drive on them with this fitment, but I'm probably gonna get pulled over and it just doesn't look too good. I want the fitment to be tucked in. These 255s are way too big for what I might need to downgrade to like 225s, and I think 225s will be the best fitment out there for these. After doing a little bit of research, I did see a RSX on the same type of wheels and the same specs on the wheels, but with a 225/35, and that seemed to fit perfectly. Personally, I don't prefer black wheels on any of my cars, and I know I do have some on my Mustang, but I feel like for a JDM car, I feel like you gotta have different type of colors. So luckily it's not too dark and it's a really nice color. I really like it. It's like a dark blue / grayish color, and after adding these stickers on the car, it's gonna make the car wheels look sick. The red stickers contrast throughout the car, like the seats and the shift knob, will definitely give a nice little touch. After replacing these tires, I might just lower the coilovers a little bit more so it just gets tucked, because there's a little bit of gap and you guys already know that we kind of don't like that. Alright, car is back on stock wheels. I know you guys are pretty sad about that, but trust me, I promise they'll be back on those gram lights pretty soon.